Here we go. It is game one of this playoff showdown. Let's put the hype aside and find out who's the better team. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Huge steal in his own end. LA's got a hold of the puck now. What a stop! Picked up along the wall by Faber. Tries to feed it across. Moves it on over to Kaprizov. And now he passes it to Boldy. Pass to Kaprizov. Pass across to Rossi. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Boldy's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Stones him in front. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
Minnesota's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Works it across to Doughty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loses the coverage there. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And it's turned aside by Kemper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Brodin's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Takes the feed. Los Angeles steps inside. From the point, looks to make something happen. What a steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Unable to reach that one. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he crashes perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tied game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
LA's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they inserted some tempo to the game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Dumps it into the ozone. Quick pass to Rossi. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Fires it. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts. You liked that opportunity. That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance. chance that winds up going in.
deadlocked here in the first and have the lead.
Well, when you have a quick strike and you get the go-ahead goal, you want to stay on the puck. You know that the entire staff is going to be telling the bench, let's keep it going, stay on the puck. Let's try and stretch this out.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moving into the attacking zone. And that's broken up. Point blank stop by Kemper.
Absolutely love this, hey, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Chance in front, and the puck skips off the glove.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Feeds it on over to Hartman. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Kings carry it along the wall. Foligno's got it in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. On a slot wrist shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Let's save at the last second on that deflection. And now he moves it to Vogel. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck over to Johnson. And he sends it across to Tarasenko. Takes the feed. And he keeps that one out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Perry's got it in the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Here's a pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck runs. Sends a pass in front. That's stopped. Shuts him down.
Kemper's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James.
Stars, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. understand is he's such an efficient shooter, James. I mean, he's got to get the shot off quickly, but he also has the presence of mind to keep his head up and know exactly when that screen is going to be there. That's a beautiful shot that makes it through the traffic jam. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Minnesota's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Taken by Anderson. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps the puck in. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Rossi's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Gustafson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Minnesota's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Favors taking it from his own end. Angles it over to Boldy. LA's got the puck along the boards. Kopitar's got it in the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Boldy. Takes the feed in the corner. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Beats it over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Dishes it to Rossi. Knocked away by Edmondson. Here's the pass. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Right on the doorstep. Feeds the puck over to Boldy. Here we go, on-man rush here. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Looks to pass it to Clark. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Tosses it to Erickson. Along the half wall with the puck. LA's got it behind the net. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he takes the pass. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Hartman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Wild have it in their own zone. The Kings take over on possession. And a great save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Picked up along the boards by Armia. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Boldy. Puck grab by Rossi. Los Angeles will try to break out here shorthanded. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Rossi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest millisecond, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Rossi's going off for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it.
Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. They tie it up. They tie it up with the ball.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, with the look that's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves with an even score.
The Kings have tied things up after that sniping. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. Now, a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And he takes the feed. Can't maintain possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Spurgeon. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big time stop there. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And a great save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Byfield's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Credits won the draw and they're on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. LA's moving it along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. On a good textbook hit there. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Kemper's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
It's a great strategy strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Boldy. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes to him right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it.
LA's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet, so you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. LA's got the puck. Moves it to Turcotte. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Trying to clear. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Moves the puck to Hartman. Tries to get it to Kaprizov. Puts it on net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. The scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Wild have to protect their own end, but they've got the equalizer they needed, and can they push ahead now?
Yeah, there's a lot of time left when you're looking at the third period right now, but they delivered the counterpunch, and it was a knockout, so the game is reset right now. And who's going to be victorious? That's the big question, James.
Cuts to the front!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to put in a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
The Kings are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the third period after that goal.
I really like the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck, they haven't panicked, and they've looked to attack at the right times.
Taken along the wall by Clark. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Monahan. He's got a stop. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eriksson. Puts it on goal. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That's gloved by Kemper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Kings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
He allows stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
And that goes off course off the body. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
More than half the period has expired. Los Angeles holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. What a fun game tonight. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone. Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves by the check. The Kings gain possession in their own end. LA's on the attack. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Slapped away by the blocker. Big time stop there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Puck dumped in. The Kings have it now. They go on the attack through center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides the puck ahead to Trenton. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. LA's moving it up the ice. And that's intercepted by Gudas. Across the line and on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Middleton. Just a simple save by Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stops it with a glove.
Gustafson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Under a minute to go in the third. The Kings take it along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Boldy. Moves the puck across to Perry. Avoids the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Bumped off the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slaughter. intense, and they have been electrifying so far. We will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.